So hi guys, this is day 19 practicing and speaking English to be more fluent and confident. And the story that I am going to narrate today, or the agenda that I am going to describe in this video, is related to the story The Grapes and the Vineyard that you all have already heard in your life. But I am going to narrate it in my words, my own words, and I will try to make story and complete a paragraph related to my ideas and my speaking overall. So now I am beginning the story, and you have to tell me at the end what mistakes I have made in this story while I was creating or narrating this, and what areas I must improve by myself so that I can make my speaking fluency far more better than the level today is. So there was a forest going through there was a fox going through the forest, and she was walking in a vineyard, and she saw some juicy grapes were hanging on the rope of the vine. So see, after seeing the grapes on the vine, there comes means she started feeling hungry, and she was having some water mouth means feeling so much happy after seeing some kind of tasty or delicious food. So she took back her steps and jumped forward to catch break the grapes, or to pull down the what to say to bunch of grapes to the down, so that he or she can eat the grapes. But unfortunately he was not able to do so. Means whatever jump he was trying was a little bit closer to the vineyard, but was not perfectly sinking to the sinking to the idea that he wants to put and want to catch the grapevine. So he tried many times, and he tried repeatedly, continuously, gradually, but he did not become successful. And then he thought that grapes are sour and I should not eat them. Means he take his steps forward and stop putting effort from his side, and believed that these grapes are not for me and they are sour in taste. Like, when you are not available to do something, then instead of saying that I am not able to do something, you have just to pretend like that this is bad, that's why I must not do this. So in this way he decided to pretend, and left off his practicing, and goes on to his that goes on keep continued to walking in his paced in direction that he was walking. So by this, he, what to say, I am not able to recall at this time. So in this manner he left his efforts there, and stopped trying to catch the grapes. So whatever story I have made or I have narrate was from that my side, and this was all for this video. And I know this video is so much short, and it's not completely as the previous videos were too long. And nowadays I am focusing more on the learning vocabulary and learning sentences, because when I try to speak more than 3 to 5 minutes I feel lag. If I try to uh, what to say, if I try to express my thought in front of anyone, then whenever I think for something that is related to my idea or the conversation, I feel sometimes blank, because I do not have the proper vocabulary or the idioms or phrases that I must learn. So last night I have learned very great idiom that was so that I found great from myself, was this dead tired. Like, after having a jam packed routine for every day, whenever I go to practice English, I got dead tired. Means extremely tired. Means when the time that I have allotted for my learning English, when the time came, I started thinking that I must sleep. And because I feel too tired from the overall the task that I am doing in a whole day. So nowadays I am improving on myself to learn more English, and this I was describing that so that I can make this video approximately 4 to 5 minutes, and I can speak in English at least for 5 minutes. But if I have to speak about that my concept, that my task that I am doing regularly, So I was helping to my colleagues and those who were studying with me in their studies also, and I was revising the concept that I have been learned through whole day, and my mentor has taught me. So this was all from my side, and so let's call it a day. Means I am going to end this video at here, and we'll meet again in a new or fresh video tomorrow, and I will try to narrate a new story. And I know if I will try every day a little bit gradually with study pace, so I think that I can be more fluent and confident. So that's all for this video. We'll meet again tomorrow. For that time, bye bye and have a great day.